Did you know that student loan debt in the United States has surpassed $1.7 trillion? This staggering figure is not just a number, it represents the financial burden carried by millions of Americans. Imagine starting your career already weighed down by tens of thousands of dollars in debt. For many, this is a harsh reality that affects their financial decisions for years to come. This staggering number affects millions of Americans, with many graduates facing years, even decades of repayment. The pressure to repay these loans can be overwhelming, leading to stress and anxiety. It's not just about the money owed, it's about the opportunities lost. Many young adults delay major life milestones like buying a home, starting a family, or even pursuing further education because of their debt. This crisis highlights a crucial issue: the lack of financial literacy among young adults. Financial literacy is more than just understanding how to balance a checkbook. It's about making informed decisions that will benefit you in the long run. Unfortunately, many students graduate without the necessary skills to manage their finances effectively. They are thrust into a world of credit cards, loans, and bills without a solid foundation of financial knowledge. College is a time of immense learning and growth, but it's also when many students are faced with managing their finances independently for the first time. This newfound independence can be both exciting and daunting. Without proper guidance, it's easy to make financial mistakes that can have long-lasting consequences. Learning to budget, save, and manage debt are essential skills that can set the foundation for a stable financial future. Without a solid understanding of budgeting, saving, and debt management, it's easy to fall into a cycle of overspending and debt. Credit cards can be tempting, offering a quick solution to financial shortfalls, but they often come with high interest rates that can quickly spiral out of control. It's crucial to understand the importance of living within your means and avoiding unnecessary debt. This can have long-term consequences, impacting everything from your credit score to your ability to buy a home or retire comfortably. A poor credit score can limit your financial options, making it difficult to secure loans or even rent an apartment. Additionally, the stress of financial instability can take a toll on your mental and physical health. It's important to recognize the far-reaching effects of financial decisions and take steps to build a secure financial future. The good news is, it doesn't have to be this way. By taking proactive steps to educate yourself about personal finance, you can avoid many of the common pitfalls that lead to debt and financial stress. There are numerous resources available, from online courses to financial advisors, that can help you build a strong financial foundation. By taking control of your finances now, you can set yourself up for a brighter and more secure future. Start by creating a budget that tracks your income and expenses, and look for ways to save money wherever possible. Building an emergency fund can provide a financial cushion in case of unexpected expenses. Remember, small steps can lead to significant progress over time. Financial literacy empowers you to make informed decisions about your money, paving the way for financial freedom and peace of mind. With the right knowledge and tools, you can navigate the complexities of personal finance and achieve your financial goals. It's never too early or too late to start learning about money management. Take charge of your financial future today and enjoy the benefits of a well-planned and secure financial life. Financial literacy is about more than just knowing how to balance a checkbook or pay your bills on time. It's about understanding how money works, how to make it work for you, and how to avoid common financial pitfalls. It's about making informed decisions about spending, saving, investing, and borrowing. Think of financial literacy as a crucial life skill, just like learning to drive or cooking a meal. It equips you with the knowledge and skills to navigate the complexities of personal finance, setting you up for a lifetime of financial well-being. With financial literacy, you can create a realistic budget that aligns with your income and expenses. Avoid unnecessary debt and manage existing debt effectively. Start saving and investing early to build a strong financial foundation. Make informed decisions about major purchases, such as a car or a home. College students face a unique set of financial challenges. These challenges can often feel insurmountable, especially for those who are navigating financial independence for the first time. The transition from high school to college brings with it a host of new responsibilities, and managing finances is one of the most daunting. The cost of tuition, textbooks, housing, and living expenses can be overwhelming. Tuition fees alone can run into tens of thousands of dollars per year. And that's before you even consider the cost of textbooks, which can add up to several $100s per semester. Housing, whether on campus or off campus, is another significant expense, often requiring a substantial portion of a student's budget. These costs are especially daunting when combined with limited income opportunities. Many students take on part-time jobs to help cover their expenses, but these jobs often pay minimum wage and offer limited hours, making it difficult to earn enough to cover all their needs. Balancing work and study can also be incredibly challenging, leading to stress and burnout. Many students rely on student loans to cover these costs, which can lead to significant debt upon graduation. Student loans can provide much-needed financial relief in the short term, but they come with the long-term burden of repayment. Graduates often find themselves starting their careers with substantial debt, which can take years or even decades to pay off. On top of that, juggling academic responsibilities with part-time jobs can make it challenging to find the time and energy to manage finances effectively. The demands of coursework, exams, and assignments can leave little room for financial planning, leading to poor financial decisions and increased stress. It's no surprise that many students struggle with financial management. The pressure to succeed academically, combined with the need to manage finances, can be overwhelming. Many students find themselves feeling anxious and stressed about money, which can impact their overall well-being and academic performance. Overspending. Without a clear budget, it's easy to overspend on non-essential items such as eating out, entertainment, and clothes. Social pressures and the desire to enjoy the college experience can lead to impulsive spending, which can quickly deplete a student's limited funds. Credit card debt. Credit cards can be helpful tools when used responsibly, but they can also lead to a cycle of debt if you're not careful. Many students are tempted by the ease of credit card use, but high interest rates and the temptation to spend beyond their means can result in mounting debt. Lack of financial planning. Without a plan for managing your money, it's easy to feel overwhelmed and make impulsive financial decisions. Financial literacy is often not taught in schools, leaving many students unprepared to handle their finances. Developing a budget, understanding expenses, and planning for the future are crucial skills that can help students navigate their financial challenges more effectively. The good news is, even small changes to your spending habits can make a big difference. By being mindful of where your money goes, you can start to see significant improvements in your financial health over time. It's not about making drastic cuts or depriving yourself of the things you love, but rather about making smarter choices that align with your financial goals. The key is to create a system that works for you and stick to it. Whether you prefer using digital tools or traditional methods, consistency is what will help you stay on track. Find a method that you find easy to maintain and integrate it into your daily routine. Here are some practical tips to get you started. These tips are designed to be simple yet effective, helping you to manage your finances without feeling overwhelmed. Track your spending. Use a budgeting app, a spreadsheet, or a notebook to track where your money is going. This is the first step in understanding your spending habits. By keeping a detailed record, you can see exactly where your money is going and identify patterns that you might not have noticed before. Or a notebook to track where your money is going. This will help you identify areas where you can cut back and save. For example, you might find that you're spending more on dining out than you realized, or that you have subscriptions you no longer use. This will help you identify areas where you can cut back and save. Once you have a clear picture of your spending, you can make informed decisions about where to make adjustments. Small changes like making coffee at home instead of buying it every day can add up over time. Create a realistic budget. List all your sources of income and then categorize your expenses. This includes everything from rent and utilities to groceries and entertainment. Be honest with yourself about your spending habits and make sure to account for irregular expenses, like car repairs or medical bills, and then categorize your expenses. Allocate your income to cover essential expenses first, then prioritize savings and debt repayment. It's important to pay yourself first by setting aside money for savings before you start spending on non-essential items. Allocate your income to cover essential expenses first, then prioritize savings and debt repayment. This approach ensures that your basic needs are met and that you're making progress towards your financial goals. Consider setting up automatic transfers to your savings account to make this process easier. Then prioritize savings and debt repayment. Explore student discounts. Take advantage of student discounts on everything from software and entertainment to clothing and transportation. Many businesses offer special rates for students, so always ask if a discount is available. Explore student discounts. Take advantage of student discounts on everything from software and entertainment to clothing and transportation. These discounts can add up to significant savings over time. Look for student deals online and in stores, and don't be afraid to ask if a discount is available. Cook at home more often. Eating out can quickly drain your budget. Cooking at home is not only more affordable but also healthier. Plan your meals ahead of time and make a shopping list to avoid impulse purchases. You can also cook in bulk and freeze meals for later, saving both time and money. Cooking at home is not only more affordable but also healthier. Experiment with new recipes and make cooking a fun activity. Involve your friends or roommates to share the cost and effort. This way you can enjoy delicious meals without breaking the bank. Remember, budgeting isn't about restricting yourself. It's about making conscious choices about your spending. By being intentional with your money, you can ensure that you're able to afford the things that matter most to you. It's about finding a balance that allows you to enjoy life while still being financially responsible. It's about making conscious choices about your spending so you can afford the things that are most important to you. Whether it's saving for a trip, paying off debt, or simply having a cushion for emergencies, a well-planned budget can help you achieve your financial goals and give you peace of mind, so you can afford the things that are most important to you. Start small, stay consistent, and watch as your financial situation improves over time. With these practical budgeting tips, you'll be well on your way to achieving financial stability and success. You don't have to navigate the world of personal finance alone. There are plenty of resources available to help you develop your financial literacy and make informed decisions about your money. Your college or university. Many colleges and universities offer financial literacy workshops, counseling services, and online resources specifically designed for students. Online budgeting tools and apps. Explore popular budgeting apps like Mint, YNAB, You Need a Budget, and Personal Capital. These apps can help you track your spending, create a budget, and monitor your investments. Financial literacy websites and podcasts. Check out websites like Investopedia, NerdWallet, and The Balance for valuable articles, tips, and resources on personal finance. Take advantage of these resources to deepen your understanding of personal finance and find the tools and support you need to succeed.